I'm Thomas, and thank you for inviting me here, and it's always a pleasure to be the first speaker, because then I can spend as long time as possible. But what I'm going to try to talk about today is, of course, I'll just introduce myself and my lab, just to give you an idea of what it is that we're doing. Then I'll try to say a little bit about this responsible AI everybody is talking about. Why is that the case right now? And how is this being approached, especially in the Eurozone, which is what I know most about. And then I'll dive into the technical details, or some details at least, that you will see that there is a far gap between what the politicians and the public want and think when they say responsible AI, and then what people like us are actually capable of doing. And then I always try to take the opportunity when I have the chance, especially when there's young people in the audience, to kind of say a little bit about the end game. I think it's your responsibility to engage in the public debate, at least have an opinion about where all this is going, because everybody is talking about AI, and very few know what they're talking about. But I presume you actually know a little bit about it, and therefore I think you have an obligation to engage. And then I'll say a little bit about that. That would be almost philosophical, but so let's see if you're still around at that time. Great, yeah, so I have some formal roles. I'm leading some formal initiatives, and then I'm involved in a huge amount of projects, and these are the bigger ones we're involved with right now. And the only thing I'm going to talk about of these things, just to introduce myself, is this the lab that I'm leading. And I want to do that for several reasons. One, so you can see a little bit about what is it that we're doing. You know, you're a technical person, so you're curious about the details, I presume. But also because it's a story about me many years ago having this idea of I want to build my own lab. You know? And if you're interested in stuff like that, then pay attention or come talk to me afterwards, because this is a grand ambition to have, but not necessarily easy to unfold in real life. But anyways, I took the step in 11 because it was me and a number of people who were interested in using computer vision to basically figure out what are people doing. So that was back in the days with fingerprints and face recognition and stuff like that. Sports, we were a lot interested in that. So we formed this group, Visual Analysis,